Commissioner Skinner, your reaction to the commission approving really what you've been pushing for with this thing?
Well, we have some great tire regs that we just adopted, which are going to save Californians a lot of money, and because it's going to make cars go more efficiently, it'll also cut tailpipe emissions, which means cleaner air. So it was a really good thing we did today.
Some of the tire manufacturers have flagged concerns that it might not actually save consumers money, at least in the short term in the beginning of this, just given, restricting what can be sold in California, creating a new California-specific market, and just your reaction or your response to that.
Sure. Well, we had a lot of tire manufacturers who are in support, and we had some that aren't, and that's just par for the course. But the regs don't go in effect till 2029. And today, right now, you can go to the store and buy tires that meet it. So it's already demonstrated that our manufacturers can achieve those tires. So we've given a good rampway for the rest of the tires to meet up to those standards. It doesn't go into effect till 2029. In fact, I think the numbers are like 60 or 70% of the tires that are currently available do meet the standards. So we feel pretty confident that it will be met. And of course, the standards then get a little stricter by 2033, but there's a lot of time for that too.
The tire manufacturers in that they're flagging 2033 as the big concern. I mean,
right.
That will eliminate 70% of the tires that are currently sold in the state of California. I mean, will the Energy Commission take another look or continue the conversation heading into 2030?
Well, that's 7 years from now. And the tires that meet the standard we've adopted for 2033 are available now worldwide. They're available in Japan, in Korea, all through Europe. So, and those manufacturers, we have very few manufacturers who are only making tires for the US market, right? So they are global manufacturers. So that gives us pretty good confidence.
Is there a backup plan if the California Energy Commission's expectations around cost savings aren't met with this rule?
Well, we're committed to doing this right. We are only doing it because we know it will save Californians money. So we're going to monitor, we're going to do our enforcement well. We have decades of experience with this. We have appliance standards that are saving Californians money every day. And so we're going to use that same capability that we have for appliance standards on this. And sure, we'll revise it if things become less practical, but we're pretty confident.
And then confirming there's like a whole...
I want to wait just a second.
Sure. Confirming there is a whole test lab and access to technology that the CEC needs in order to fully enforce this.
We have already been testing tires for the last 3 to 4 years. We've been testing tires, and I forget how many different models. It's a huge number, hundreds, 537 tire models that we've already tested. So we have competent labs that can do that for us, and we do that in cooperation with the manufacturers. So we're not trying to, we're working partnership with the manufacturers because we want to get it right.
Okay, my last one for you. AB 844 was passed more than 20 years ago. The California Energy Commission has never regulated tires until this moment, essentially. What happened? Was it how did this happen?
Well, we regulate hair dryers, TVs, refrigerators, all kinds of appliances, right? And tires are really not much different. So I think we've got some pretty good experience within our shop that does that. And the tires, it's like if I'd been on the commission those 20 years ago, maybe we wouldn't have taken so long, but at least we're doing it today.
So did you push it? You were the one who said, let's do this?
The chair and the rest of us especially, look at the gas prices everyone's experiencing. Look at how much we're paying for gas. If we can bring each Californian's cost down just a little bit, then why wouldn't we?
Do you know why it sat dormant for, so long, this rulemaking?
Well, there may not have been those kind of pressures, cost pressures, right? And, obviously, whatever type of standard we do is going to cost the manufacturer a little bit to meet it. We want to make sure that that delta of the increased cost of the product is small enough that the consumer still reaps a huge savings. So that's really what we're trying to achieve, and I think we did.
Anything else you think we should do?
I think we did.
Thank you, Commissioner Skinner.